Alright guys, I'm back with another video for you. Today I'm going to prepare a pasta dish, very simple. I've got some lovely prawns, some tomatoes, shallots, garlic, a bit of scotch bonnet, a bit of normal chili, basil, and then we have some peppers, some sun-dried tomatoes and some truffles. And I'm using Bucatini. But first, let's have some beer. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to start with the prawns, which I have defrosted. And what I'm going to do is to start to cook with the shells, because I want to incorporate all the flavor into the tomatoes. So let's start with that. Okay, so I'm just going to take the head off and the shells. Do I need another plate? Maybe. Yeah, I will need another plate. Oh, actually I use the chopping board, because I'm going to butterfly them anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Lovely. Still slightly frozen. I really like these prawns. Very sweet, super tasty. And it's not even expensive, at least here in the UK. I've got these for £6, and for £6 this amount of prawns is amazing. I think it's super value. I'm quite curious about the truffle, which I just got from Lidl. It cost me £8, which is ridiculously cheap for truffle. It's going to be probably not the best quality, but I'm curious, I want to try. Alright, finally finished to peel all the prawns, so I can start to do the sauce. So I'm just going to cook off the shells and the heads with some olive oil. And that's going to be the base for the sauce. What you could do is, and would be the obvious thing to do, is to fry these off and then add white wine, but I'm not going to use white wine today. I chose not to. Just going to butterfly the prawns. Should be quite a quick meal. The longest was the peeling of the prawns, obviously. Let's see. Butterfly and the vein. Okay, that's the end of the prawn prep. So I've butterflied and deveined all the prawns. Just quickly rinse the prawns too. That's it. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to cook off the prawns in this pan. Then I'm going to cook the pasta in the same pan, so even more flavor for the pasta. I'm on medium heat. Oh, this is going to be so nice. Not this one, still didn't get used to it. Yeah, heat is on. I'm just going to use olive oil today. And some butter, which is salted butter. I'm going to add a bit of butter to the prawn shells as well. Okay, that's on. Then I'm going to chop the shallots. Okay, that's nice and fine. Just going to increase the heat now. Okay, that looks ready to me. Just going to add some water. It's the only thing I don't like about induction. It gets so dirty so quickly. Oh well. I'm just going to reduce this and transfer the liquid into a bowl, and then I'll get on with the rest of the sauce. Butter is starting to burn, so this is ready for the prawns. I go low heat. That's it. I'm going to introduce some basil flavor as well. And a bit of Scotch bonnet. But I'm not using the seeds, I'm only using the flesh. Just want this sweet Scotch bonnet flavor. So it should be fine for Mrs. T. Mrs. T likes chili as well, but she's not a chili head like I am. So I have to be careful. Surely I can do it on the little burner as well. Yeah. So you can see better. You don't need too much heat for this one. Okay, the prawns are almost cooked. Don't want to overcook them. Alright, so the sauce is nicely reducing. Let's try it. At this point I haven't added any salt. I'm just going to add some salt. It's got a nice flavor already. And I'm going to add some garlic. So garlic goes in there. I have 1 garlic for the prawns as well. Doesn't have to be super fine. I add that too. Nice. The prawns are almost cooked. I'm on a very low heat here, which I'm going to increase now. Lovely. Maybe add some black pepper. It's gonna be nice. And salt. Nice. That's it, the prawns are ready. Nice juicy prawns. Okay, prawns are ready. I'm going to leave them to rest. This is ready for the pasta. I don't normally cook pasta like this, but today I'm experimenting. So I'm just going to add my pasta. And I chose this pan because it's long enough. Just add some water. Okay, this is reducing nicely. I'm going to increase the heat. You know what, I'm going to try something. Apparently, because this is induction, I can add paper and it's going to be less messy. Somebody suggested this. Is the paper going to burn? Is the question. Let's see. Interesting. It was worth doing YouTube just for this. And I can get ready with the tomatoes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some of them in half, and some of them I'm just going to leave whole. Yeah, this has been reduced as much as I wanted, so I'll just transfer all the sauce. That's it. Use the same pan, no need to clean it. Oh, this works. I'm surprised. Always learn something new. Okay, so it's back on. I'm going to add some more olive oil and some butter. That's the base. Tastes very nice. All the prawn shells. Let's try a prawn. So tasty. Add the shallots. Because I chop them very fine, it won't take long to cook them off. As I said, I'm going to leave some of these tomatoes whole, some of them I'm going to chop in half. And straight away I go in with the tomatoes. That's it. And the garlic. Goes in. Nice. Peppers. In. Sun-dried tomatoes. I use a bit of the oil as well. The tomatoes I'm not going to cook for too long. Pasta is doing well, it's almost cooked. Do some seasoning here. Salt and pepper, keep it very simple. Okay, let's add some heat, add a bit of the pasta water. Quickly reduce it, then I'm going to add the prawn shell liquid. Okay, this is getting reduced. Now I'm going to add the prawn liquid. That's it, no more. Lovely. Get rid of this water. So this can go here. reduce it furthermore. I'll keep the dish, tidy up. This really works. Super happy about that. And I'm just going to keep the prawns warm in this dish. Just add a bit of butter. Just quickly heat it up. Okay, that's it. Turn it off. It's going to keep the heat. Just leave this on the top. Sauce is getting ready. It needs a tiny bit more salt and pepper. Just a bit more olive oil. Make it even more rich. Just going to remove a few tomatoes for decoration. That should be enough. It's nice and easy, very quick recipe. Easy to replicate. Okay, I should finish it here so you can see it better. Okay, you can see as it's getting reduced. I'm going to add the basil, not too much. Nice. Tempted to add some more butter as well. Chop some more chilies. Chili for Mrs. T and Scotch bonnet for me. I love Scotch bonnet. It's my favorite chili for sure. Love the smell of it, so fruity. Okay, that's pretty much done. Sauce has been reduced. As you can see, nicely. I'm going to add the pasta. Let the pasta soak up all this nice sauce. And let's get the plates. Okay, plates are nice and hot. I can turn off the heat. Okay, let it rest for a couple of minutes. Okay, let's see if I can do this or not. Or not. Pasta looks absolutely delicious. Just add a few prawns, maybe one more here. Bit of these truffle bits. And of course we have some more tomatoes. Oi. Let's just add some bit more black pepper. Tiny bit more olive oil. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I have inspired you to cook. And I shall see you in the next one. Thanks for watching guys.